Planong iakyat ni Magdalo Party List Representative Gary Alejano sa International Criminal Court ang kanyang reklamo laban kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Kasunod yan ng pagbasura ng House Justice Committee sa inihain niyang impeachment complaint laban sa Pangulo. Reklamong impeachment laban kay Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ibinasura ng House Justice Committee.
Kahit naman may affidavit yon, hearsay pa rin yon unless testified to by the affiant himself. Doon pa lang sa form ay lumabas na yung verification is defective.
Pero ang naghain ng reklamo na si Magdalo Party List Representative Gary Alejano, planong iakyat ang kaso laban sa Pangulo sa International Criminal Court.
Pag-aralan po namin, kung saan ang impeachment proceedings ay mabigyan tayo ng pagkakataon na i-prove na meron ngang pananagutan si Pangulong Duterte.
Okay.
Ang problema hindi po tayo nabigyan ng pagkakataon.
Bantang ethics complaint laban kay Alejano ni House Majority Floor Leader Rodolfo Fariñas, matutuloy kaya?
Yun ay parang warning lang na pwede siyang maging ethics case.
Malacanang nanindigang luma na at gawa-gawa lamang ang mga akusasyon laban sa Pangulo. Pero Senador Sonny Trillanes na isa sa mga kritiko ng Pangulo, iginiit na natatakot lamang sa administrasyon ang mga kongresistang nagbasura sa reklamo. Resulta ng botohan, hindi na raw ikinagulat ni na Vice President Leni Robredo at Senate President Coco Pimentel.
Honest assessment kung tingin ko magpo-prosper o hindi, tingin ko hindi.
Impeachment, para po malaman ng ating mga kababayan, is a mix of politics and law. So dahil sa nakararami sa House ang supporters ni President Duterte, we could say that that is to be expected. But I'm sure since kailangan din ng legal basis, meron din silang good reason.
First question is on the House Committee on Justice, having dismissed the impeachment charges against you for insufficient substance but not necessary insufficient form.
Again?
Yung ng House Committee on Justice kanina.
Oo.
They dismissed
yung
the impeachment proceedings against you.
Look, I was investigated by the human rights when Delilah was still the chairman. I was investigated again when she was the Justice Secretary. Then I was investigated again by the Senate. And I was investigated again by the House. Ano pa bang gusto nilang some guys are being taken for a ride 1,000 times over. Totoo yan, may namatay anak ng meeting. Ano pa namang gira na sa droga na walang namatay. Pero not in the character and kind that was dished out. Yun ang mabag-utos ng gano'n, pati batang kalukuhan. Kilala man ninyo ako.
Sir Alejano said, Congressman Alejano said that he's going to take the whole thing before the ICC since Congress dismissed the whole thing.
Yeah, you can go ahead. He's free to do it. This is a democracy. O ganun rin.
All members who are in favor of the motion to please rise.
Sa botong 42-0, binaril ng mga kaalyado ni Pangulong Duterte sa Committee on Justice ng Kamara ang sufficiency in substance ng inihaing impeachment complaint ni Magdalo Representative Gary Alejano laban kay Pangulong Duterte. Ang nilalaman ng reklamo ni Alejano ang madugong giyera kontra droga ng Administrasyong Duterte, ang umunay pagkakasangkot ng Pangulo sa Davao Death Squad, ang ghost employees umano sa Davao noong alkalde pa ang Pangulo, ang hindi maipaliwanag na yaman umano ni Duterte at ang posisyon ng Pangulo sa agawan ng teritoryo sa West Philippine Sea at soberenya sa Benham Rice. Sa mga puntong ito, kinisa ni House Majority Leader Rodolfo Fariñas si Alejano ano raw ang personal niyang nalalaman sa mga ipinupukol niyang reklamo sa Pangulo.
Please proceed.
Very clearly, you do not have personal knowledge of the killing of 1,425 in Davao when Rodrigo Duterte was mayor.
I have no personal knowledge of
Thank
the
you.
witness, but I have personal knowledge as a complainant based on the records of the witnesses.
By the form alone, he is already saying that these are not true and correct of his own personal knowledge. But he heard, clearly, sinasabi nga nyo, hearsay ito nga eh. Dahil ang nagsasabi po nito ay si Las Cañas at si Matubato, not you. Is that correct?
Mr. Chair, I confirm that I am not the witness. I confirm that in my own personal knowledge based on the testimonies.
You are testifying on what Matubato and Las Cañas said, which is not allowed kasi hindi ko kayo lawyer eh. So, kami ho, kung susunod kami sa inyo, dadalhin namin to sa Senado, di nagmukhang gago kami doon.
Nabantaan tuloy ng ethics complaint at reklamong perjury ni Pariñas si Alejano. Sabi ni Alejano, nakahanda siya kung sampahan siya ng ethics complaint. Ang laban daw kasi nila, mapanagot ang Pangulo, lalo na para matulungan ang biktima ng extrajudicial killings.
Nandito ako hindi dahil sa kanila. Nandito ako dahil hinalala ko ng taong bayan. At ginagawa ko yung mandato ko at hindi ako tatahimik. Ngayon, kung failan po nila ako sa Ethics Committee, then karapatan ho nila, i-file ho nila. No? I am not challenging them, but if they feel na meron akong kaso sa Ethics Committee, then do it.
Pumasa naman sa sufficiency in form ang impeachment complaint sa botong 41. Isa naman ang tumutol. Pero kailangan ding maging sufficient in substance ito para makausad. Matapos ideklarang insufficient in substance, gagawa pa raw ng report ang Committee on Justice na siya nilang ipapasa sa plenaryo. Hindi pa naman daw tuluyang patay ang impeachment complaint laban sa Pangulo. Maari pa raw itong mabuhay kung susuportahan ng 1/3 ng mga miyembro ng Kamara. Pero makukuha nga ba ito gayong hawak ng administrasyon ang supermajority ngayon sa Kamara? Si Alejano naghahanda na raw ng susunod na hakbang.
Nakita naman natin ang nangyari. Actually, the ICC can proceed. But with what happened right now, pinapag-isipan ko ho at i-discuss ko sa grupo, nasasama na ho kaming magreklamo sa ICC.
Sinabi naman ni Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo na lagi na raw niyang sinasabing hindi makaka-first base ang impeachment complaint dahil puro hindi totoo at hearsay ang basihan na layong sirain ang reputasyon ng Pangulo. Giit naman ni Presidential Spokesman Undersecretary Ernesto Abella, lumang tugtugin na raw at gawa-gawa lang ang mga akusasyon sa Pangulo. Si Vice President Leni Robredo naman na dumalaw sa Education Festival ng mga katutubo sa Davao City, naniniwala ring hindi magtatagumpay ang impeachment complaint laban kay Pangulong Duterte.
Yung impeachment naman is a political process. Yung ating Pangulo, very popular. Mahalaga pa din yung proseso kasi ito ay bahagi ng democratic institutions natin, democratic processes. Pero yun, honest assessment kung tingin ko magpa-prosper o hindi, tingin ko hindi.
Ian Cruz, GMA News.
The impeachment complaint filed against President Rodrigo Duterte has failed to hurdle the House committee level. The case filed by Magdalo Party List Representative Gary Alejano was found by panel members to be sufficient or insufficient in form, or sufficient in form rather. However, it was declared insufficient in substance. Let's hear more of this report from Jervis Manahan.
Now, like all members who are in favor of the motion, to please rise.
The House Committee on Justice unanimously voted to declare the impeachment complaint against President Duterte as insufficient in substance. 42 members of the committee voted to dismiss the complaint. Before this, the committee declared the complaint as sufficient in form. Congressman Gary Alejano faced intense grilling on the hearing, which lasted for just about 4 hours. Lawmakers didn't even give Alejano the chance to deliver his statement.
Do you have personal knowledge of 8,000 more or less killings committed in this campaign?
Mr. Chair, I insist that I will be given the opportunity to make a statement because, Mr. Chair, we will have, I will go over it. I will be able to cover these questions if I will be given the chance to make a statement. Because for fairness, Mr. Chair, this is an important issue. Why I should not be allowed to make a statement?
You will make a statement at the proper time. We are still on the form.
Fariñas asked if Alejano has personal knowledge regarding the content of his complaint. He asked the former Oakwood mutineer if he has actually seen what he calls the extrajudicial killings or EJ case, the primary ground for the complaint. The complainant, however, failed to do so.
The point is, it is not yet the time. Kaya nga sinabi ko, will I be allowed to present? In form and substance pa lang tayo. There are processes. We know that. I studied. Hindi naman ako pumasok dito na hindi ko alam.
Fariñas also noted that most of his allegations in the complaint were sourced from media reports, which are all inadmissible because these are not considered authentic documents.
In fact, even the records appended to the complaint is without authentication. So, yung verification ng pinagbasihan na inamin naman ni Congressman Alejano na ito ay wala siyang personal knowledge sa lahat. Malinaw na malinaw kanina, sa lahat ng aligasyon wala siyang personal knowledge.
Alejano filed the complaint last March on various grounds, such as the increasing number of EJ case, the Davao Death Squad, and the alleged hidden wealth of the president. Alejano said he was not given a chance to air his side and even present his documents. But he said he's determined to also elevate the case to the ICC. For the PTV News, Jervis Manahan.